This is okay here. Do you have good eyes?
Good.
Yes. Are you have? Can you see well?
More or less, not so
Well, I don't
much.
know whether to give you because I need glasses. But
Me too.
okay. Well, I
For
tell you what.
small letter,
But
I need glasses.
I know that I know. Oh, but you have glasses.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the
Because
solution.
for small letter, I need glasses.
Okay.
Because mm,
Well, let's pretend a simulation interview. These are supposed to be the more frequently. What is this? 100, but I'm just going to ask you these, the most frequently asked.
okay.
So let's say you're interviewing at Siemens for some sort of program or SAP. Uh, so the interview's first question is, tell me about yourself.
Mm,
You understand the question, or
Yes, but
okay, okay.
what are you interested in? Because I have many things about my life, but
Well,
what aspect?
I would say professional. I mean,
Professionally.
if you're going there for a job, specifically SAP, or when somebody tell me about yourself, of course
Okay,
they're
I'm a
speaking.
system engineer. I have been working at Postobon for 15 years, and I have been working there in SAP as a system administrator, and I have managed many servers, many storage.
Okay. What are your strengths?
My strength is the responsibility and my compromise with the task assigned.
And you say my compromise. I think better word because my commitment.
My commitment.
My commitment.
Okay, thanks.
Uh, because compromise means to negotiate and go half and half compromise.
Okay.
Okay, so what are your weaknesses?
Mm. I don't know.
Well, someone said once I asked this in a class, and they said I don't have any weaknesses.
I think that I have, but I don't know exactly which are my weaknesses.
But it sounds then they wouldn't interfere with your work, whatever those weaknesses are. They wouldn't interfere with your work.
I don't know. I think that no.
Okay, well, let's continue. Why do you want this job? Let's say number one SAP person at Siemens. Why do you want this job?
I want this job because I enjoy doing my job, and this job is the job that I like.
Um, okay, where would you like to be in your career 5 years from now? Where would you like to be in your career 5 years from now?
5 years for now, I hope.
Oh,
uh,
I did. I'm sorry. I think no wonder me. This is the one you should be looking at. Sorry, but I was asking the right questions. So right now I think the fourth one down. Why do you want this job?
um, 5 years after.
Okay, yes. Where would you like to be in your career 5 years from now?
5 years after I
5 years, but your best English. Let's begin again. Where would you like to be in your career 5 years from now?
I would like to be in my career 5 years as a
In my career 5 years, in 5 years.
in my career in 5 years.
Mhm.
I would like to be as a boss of the department.
Okay. What's your ideal company?
My ideal company is the company which think in the human aspect of the people.
Okay. What attracted you to the company?
Can you repeat, please?
What attracted you to the company? And by the way, since we're making this an exercise too, of structuring your sentences, speaking English, not only the interview, can you speak 1 minute? Speak 1 minute. That way you're forced to speak also. So, what attracted you to this company? Whenever you start speaking, I'll start the time.
This company is attractive to me because it's big and has a lot of technology, and I can learn much about this new
30
technology.
seconds.
I think that when you have the possibility to work in a big company with the last technology, you can learn a lot of this technology. I can apply many knowledge that I have in this company. I don't know.
Okay, that's good. Only 5 seconds more. You said the last technology. Well, I think that's probably correct. The last technology, but you can say the latest also. It has the latest technology. You said I like to work for this company because it has the last technology. Maybe I'm not sure if but more common people would say it has the latest technology.
Latest technology.
Yes. Okay. So let's continue then. It has the latest technology. Why should we hire you? Why should we hire you?
Because I am a commitment person.
I am a commitment person. I am a committed.
A committed person.
I'm a committed person. What did you like least about your last job? What did you like least about your last job? You understand the question?
Yes. The thing that I like least about my last job was the schedule, because I began to work so early and I left late at the end of the day.
I see. When were you most satisfied in your job?
I I was satisfied in my job all the time because I enjoy with the job that I do.
Okay, good response. What can you do for us that other candidates can't?
I don't know because I don't know the another's candidates.
Well, I mean, well, that's not a good reply to an interview question. Well, it is a reply. I don't know. I think they would want you.
What can you do for us? What other candidates can't?
Maybe you can say something like, "I'm fluent in English. I've worked with English communication, letters, email for years."
But you don't know the other candidates, and it's not
Well,
easy to know
but
what they know that what they don't know that you know. It's not easy to answer this kind of question because you don't know. It's probable that there are candidates with less knowledge than you, but it's probable that there are many other candidates with most knowledge than you,
more knowledge.
more knowledge than you.
Well, yes, but you here. I mean, the question uh, begs or suggests that you promote yourself,
Okay,
that you say something in your defense and that makes you exceptional. Because if you respond the other way, I don't think that's a good response, especially
yes, but
even though you're correct. I'm not saying logically you're correct.
for me it's better if your answer is with your sincere response.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounded. Have you ever seen Star Trek? You know Star Trek, the series, the TV series or the movies? You never heard of Star Trek? Or have you ever heard of Dr. Spock?
Uh-uh.
Okay, then it's okay. Let's continue. Um, but you should promote yourself, I think. But who
Yes,
knows?
but
Maybe your response is better. Okay, what were the responsibilities of your last position?
my great responsibility in that company was taking the backups of all the systems in that company.
Okay, why are you leaving your present job?
I decided to leave of this job because I want to get a job where I can have much time with my family.
I see. And what do you know about this industry, Siemens? What do you know about this industry, Siemens?
I know that this company is about technology. These kind of companies, I like this kind of companies.
Okay. What do you know about our company, Siemens Bogota?
I know that this company sells many special machines for the industry.
Yes, we generators,
Communication,
medical devices.
yes, communication and special devices.
Okay, are you willing to relocate or would you be willing to go to Germany for and I'll see if I can. I didn't come prepared for that. I didn't, because I may not even have it. Well, but then again, I can explain. I don't have to have the paper to. Well, there was a study, and I promise next class, or maybe tomorrow, I can drop it off or next class. And it says that a Harvard student, a Harvard professor, studied a culture, a company in Japan that was totally Japanese. And the CEO, it was an internet company, and the CEO decided everything was in English from this point on, the new CEO or something like that. And all internal meetings, internal communications, everything completely English. And they, after 2 years, they found out that a worker that had, after 2 years, you needed 3,500 words to be able to function in a multinational, writing, phone calls, meetings. You needed 3,500 words. Here is 2,500 words. This is from the GMAT, 2,500. And she said that from having a vocabulary of 3,500 words or 3,500, that's where the money is. As a person that wants to learn a second language to be competitive in business needs to have a 3,500 word vocabulary. For somebody to become a native speaker, say like me, you need 10,000 more words. I think I know
10,000.
Yes, 10,000 additional words. But she said, Harvard professor, the money is not the big increase in money because of your ability to speak English is that 3,500 word. From 3,500 to say another level or to be totally fluent is 10,000 more words. But the money isn't that big. In corporate culture, they don't pay you that. There's not, the big jump is that 3,500 words. That's what you need. And that's why I suggest to you, I mean, you should know 3,500 words. Oh, okay. Let's see. And that's what I want to study this, an entertaining way to learn English through learn vocabulary. Let's see. Oh. We were just at you. Oh, here. Okay, you too.
Yes.
Let me focus here. Okay. A.
Yes.
No, that's not. No, it's something else. Okay, let me. Well, I developed a vocabulary study, and there's 5 episodes. It's a little story, an entertaining way to learn vocabulary, and it's this vocabulary. And you might be thinking, but this is business school, but they have words here like ape, like alligator, words that I learned in grammar school. So this is not so high. But it is used by business schools. So, I mean, they want you to have a good, we go back to that study in Harvard, 3,500 words. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. There we go. So we go to the first episode and be corrected. And see that there's no sound, but you have to read it. And you know, these are words you have to. Oh, maybe I should. Okay, let me. This is the video we're going to watch, but let me see if I can. Yeah. No, that's not what I want. Excuse me. Let me click that off. What happened? It went off. It's turned off.
Start. Out and out.
Start. But see, we were recording and it stopped. This I don't know. This okay. Okay. Okay, got it. I don't know why it stopped. All of a sudden.
The other is in the other tab.
Where? Can
In
you?
this part.
Okay. Can you bring it?
I don't know.
No, that's it. That's the.
Here.
Okay. Go there. Okay, good. Thank you very much for helping.
In the other in this part, you can get the other page.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to that page through here. There's a system here. I think this was.
This is the other.
This is the other one.
Yes.
But why isn't? Okay, can you go back to? Why isn't it showing? Oh no, what I meant is the. Or this one. This is. Okay. Now I want to be able to open it up. Can you go back to where I was, where my where it's recording? Okay. Okay. Well, let me see if. Okay, good. But let me, and then compartir.
Okay.
That way. Okay. Now, can you go back to the page, the normal page? Yes. Okay. Let's start the class. The idea. It's a study of words, and you have to, well, just watch. No?
In this. On this.
Okay, now it's going. Well, maybe you know all this. Did you read this before?
No.
Okay, can you read it in loud voice? I can.
The following GMAT words are entrance test words for 5,900 programs offered. 900?
No, 5,000.
900?
Yes, 5,900.
Programs offered by 2,100.
No. 2,000. What did you say? 2,100? Well, it'd be more clear. 2,100.
Okay,
2,100.
100 universities.
But maybe 2,100, but it's more clear 2,100.
Okay. By 2,100 universities and institutions for admission into a wide range of graduate programs, including MBA, Master of Accountancy, and Master of Finance programs.
And how do you say this word?
Range.
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 Ray, like Ray. Hey.
Range.
Ray.
Range.
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 Okay, these are the words. Let me see if I can make it easier to read. Okay.
Nouns.
Yes, nouns.
Access. He did not
He
have.
high,
He did not have access to the secret files. Acquisition. The acquisition of robotic firms by Google has started speculations.
those are nouns.
Yes.
And it seemed like I had a lot of verbs, but okay, verbs. Well, any question about the nouns?
No.
And the reason I structure it like that, because when you're speaking, you're speaking subject verb or noun
Yes.
verb, noun verb. So
Yes.
can you continue reading verbs?
Verbs. Accelerate. The police accelerated chasing
Persiguiendo.
the bandits. Access. He accessed the files surreptitiously.
In secret. But you can see one as a noun, one as a verb, but I'm using it like a verb. Up here, I used it like a noun. You don't have access like the object. And the object, but here I use it like a verb. You can use it both ways.
Yes. Yes. Accommodate. Can you accommodate me with room and board?
You understand room and board?
No.
Room and board is like vivencia, una vivencia. Cuarto y comer. Room and board.
Okay. Okay. Account for. He has not accounted for the losses. He has not accounted for the losses. I don't understand.
He has not accounted. Accounted. Explicado, contar, como una accountant es alguien contador, an accountant, no ha contado, no explicado, and that's
accrue.
Accrue is to grow in value, something that grows. The sentence can give you an idea.
His Swiss account accrues in secret. His
Swiss is como Suiza. Secreto, Swiss.
His Swiss account accrues
como
in secret.
Como un cuenta bancario. Accrues is incrementa en valor.
Okay. Acquire.
A very financial word, accrue.
Yes. Acquire.
Acquire is to get something. Obtain something.
Okay. He acquired his father's gold ring.
But no ring. The G is silent at the end of the word, and a G is silent. Ring. For some reason, there's a lot in Spanish. There's I've been told that Spanish and German have a little similar things. And I noticed that a lot of, in German, you do say the G hard. And a lot of students in Bogota say the G hard. I don't know if it's true, German and Spanish have some sort of links. But it's true, a lot of students, they say G without, but you shouldn't. It's ring. You don't say rink. You say ring.
Ring.
The G is silent.
Acquire. He acquired his father's gold ring.
Obtain.
Acquit.
Acquit is to find, a very legal term, to find innocent. If he was acquitted, he was found innocent. Like
he was acquitted this morning in court.
Yes.
Is similar to
found not guilty. Found innocent. He is found innocent or found not guilty.
Encontrado culpable.
No, not guilty sin culpa. And innocent, inocente.
Okay.
It's the same idea. He was acquitted. Or I can say, as a third example, he was acquitted.
Okay.
Okay.
The acquisition accounts.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Give me a moment, please.
Okay.
The acquisition accounts for their quarterly loss.
Explica. In this case, accounts, of course, it involves numbers, but the acquisition accounts es la razón porque la pérdida en el semestre. Here they say trimestre. In the United States, they say quarter.
Okay.
Quarter.
His access to the bank account accelerated payment.
Yes. You understand that? You understand 100% what you've read? You understand the last sentence?
In this slide, there are some words new for me. For example, accrue is new for me.
Well, that's the idea of vocabulary study, to learn
acquire
new
is
words.
new for me. Account, almost all is new for me.
Now we're going to exercise. Let me have one sheet of paper. Just one sheet. Okay. Now, the idea is combine noun and verbs, and you remember the structures of this, or also you can use prepositions if you want, but this is the subject verb. So we're going to combine nouns and verb, noun and verb. So if you want to make it longer, it's up to you, but the idea is you have to use these words. Let me give you an example. Acquisition.
The acquisition of new technology was good for the company.
But no, you use a verb. The acquisition, if you say the acquisition was, you're using the verb was.
Yes.
But you have to use one of these verbs. The acquisition accelerated something. The acquisition accelerated more income for the company.
The acquisition accelerated the sales on the company.
Okay, that's the idea. One more each one, because there's only two nouns. Access. His access to the leadership accounts for his success in the company.
Please.
His access to the leadership, to the leadership.
El liderazgo.
See, accounts for his success in the company. Okay, give me one more. But did you understand?
Yes, but it's not easy with these words.
Well, that's part of. But your brain is capable of this.
His sales accrues a lot.
His sales accrue
a lot.
Okay, well, let's continue because there's not too many nouns. Okay, but can't you give me one using, before you use acquisition, try to use access as a noun and any verb you want, but it has to be one of these verbs. I gave you one. His access to the leadership accounts for his success in the company. Do you understand access?
No, so
like a noun.
Like a verb, I understand.
No existe acceso. Usted tiene acceso al presidente que yo no tengo acceso. No se could. I think it's the same thing. Access, but like a verbo. Su acceso al presidente le ha dado mucho poder. No puedo usar así, acceso
Yes,
como
yes,
no.
yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
that's the idea. Can you use it like the same idea?
Yes. His access to the secrets of the company.
Okay. But now you have to use one of these verbs. You get his access to the secrets of the company. Here goes preposition, object, preposition, preposition, object, preposition. En un punto necesita algún verbo. This is the subject. Okay, well, it has to be, this is the code. Subject, preposition here. His is a possessive adjective. His access, this is the subject, preposition, to the secrets of the company. You gave me this, but you have to give me this though, or else that's completed code.
Yes, I was thinking how to complete the sentence.
Well, these are the only words you can use.
His access to the secret of the company.
Well, I'll give you an aceleró su suamiento. How would you
Accelerated.
say? Accelerated what? His access to the secrets of the company accelerated. How do you say accelerated what? Well, tell me su carrera.
His leadership.
Okay, his leadership. Accelerate, all right. Or his career too.
Yes.
All right. Can you continue? Those are any questions about these words?
No, I have to study these new words.
Well, yes, I agree.
Because they are new for me.
Okay.
And this vocabulary is not common. It's
no,
a high-level
it's,
vocabulary. It's not a normal vocabulary.
No, don't tell yourself that. This is acquire. Acquit is common. It's common. TV programs, legal. He was acquitted. This accounts for his. This is common English. Okay. This is not. I agree. Some words. The only word I would say. Accrue. Possibly accrue. Okay. Possibly accrue. Okay. But everything else is very TV programs common. Okay. It's like a story. Okay. Can you read this? The police car accelerated, chasing the burglars. Yes, burglars that had gained entry into a recent Google acquisition. The robotic firm accommodated an artificial intelligence laboratory. Do I need to translate or to continue? Chasing. Chasing is irregular verb. Regular verb. Chase, chased, and then ed, regular verb. Chase. Seguir, perseguir. I can say the cat chased the mouse. Okay. Any questions? You understand 100%? I understand. Okay.
The suspects had gained access by dressing as policemen. This accounts for the total surprise of the high security complex that accommodated a secret business plan of Google. This nefarious covert business plan was accelerating the merger of artificial intelligence and robotics, a plan accrued inside the Titan ambitions of Google.
Any questions about it? You understand 100%?
La sospecha.
No, los sospechados, the suspects.
Los sospechados.
Well, let me translate it.
Oh, please.
Los sospechados.
Los sospechosos.
Los sospechosos ganaron entrada por vistiéndose como policías. Esto cuenta o da cuenta o explica por la total sorpresa de este complejo de alta seguridad que acomodaba un secreto plan de negocio de Google. Este nefarious muy oscuro, nefarious, como de mal, como oscuro de mal. This covert, secreto, covert es secreto. Este muy oscuro, mal, secreto plan de negocio era o estaba acelerando la emergencia o la fusión de inteligencia artificial con robóticos. Un plan creció en valor, un plan creado, creciendo en valor entre las ambiciones titán de Google. Okay, well, that's one. Let's go, no, two? Okay, let's go to two. It's a little story, but the idea is that all these words come from the first 3 pages. I went a page, nouns and verbs, then another page, and up to 44. Maybe here it's only minimum 50 words, and this is 2,500. Okay, so, and don't think they're big words. These are very common words. It may be accrue, but not. And I found all these words are very common. Okay,
An MBA vocabulary.
Okay. Well, this is you read about all the universities. This is MBA vocabulary. Okay, the nouns and verbs.
Acute angle. He fell at an acute angle and broke his shoulder bone.
You understand? Acute? Well, when I went, sí, pero it has a, if somebody fall,
Less than 90 degrees.
Well, the way they explained it, if I'm falling and I fall like this, I fall. But if I fall, boom, just de una, I don't know, fall, then that's an acute angle. So he fell at an acute angle, como, no así, pero boom, así. That's an acute angle.
Acute angle. He fell at an acute angle and broke his shoulder bone.
Yes, you understand 100%?
Yes.
Okay.
Addition. The addition of all their sales fell short of their goals. Additive.
Yes.
Durable cement or cement?
Cement.
Cement requires additives.
Any questions?
No.
Okay.
Adjacent angle.
Adjacent angle.
Adjacent angle. They were located at adjacent angle to their competitor.
Oh, yes, can you make it bigger?
Okay.
Porque no estoy así.
Okay.
Okay, that's better.
Adjacent
angle.
Adjacent angle.
Located adjacent.
They were located at adjacent angle to their competitor.
Okay, so maybe this is your company and this is the competitor. You share a common wall. You're next door to each other. You share a common wall. So you can say they were located at adjacent angles to their competitors. So
what is the meaning of that sentence?
They share a common wall. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
They share.
Ellos comparten
a common wall.
Un mundo común.
No, una pared, a common wall.
Como una pared común.
Sí.
They were located at adjacent angle to their competitor. Aeronautics. A new division of aeronautics is the drone. What is drone? Drone is that special devices.
Yes.
Which fly.
Yes.
Okay.
They're going to sell 1 million. They sold 1 million this year.
Oh.
But not necessarily military. You can buy one. You can buy one. I don't know. I guess you can buy in Colombia.
Aftermath. The aftermath of the explosion brought many people to the site. What is aftermath?
Los consecuencias, los resultados. Normally it's something negative like a bomb, or you don't say aftermath of the celebration.
Okay.
It's usually a bomb or something. Unless the aftermath of the celebration becomes violent or a big fight or something like that.
The aftermath of the explosion brought many people to the site. What is brought? Pasado de bring?
Yes, brought.
Bring, brought.
But if you want to say brought, you did say brought. That's very British, brought.
How is
North American is brought.
Brought. The aftermath of the explosion brought many people to the site. Eso quiere decir como que...
Well, the translation, las consecuencias o el resultado.
¿De la explosión?
Sí, trajo mucha gente al sitio.
To the site. Agenda. You must be careful because he has a hidden agenda.
Hidden
agenda.
Escondida agenda.
Tú debes ser cuidadoso porque él tiene una agenda escondida. Verbs. Activate. He activated the mechanism. Activate. He activated the mechanism. Adopt. They adopted the child at birth.
Yes, birth.
Birth.
Like birth.
Birth. They adopted the child at birth. Aggravate.
Yes, aggravate.
His brusque manners.
More like brusque.
His brusque manners aggravates the boss.
Any question? You understand? Aggravate?
Sus maneras bruscas.
Como like irrita.
Agresivas, sus formas agresivas o sus formas.
Sí, bruscas, modales bruscos.
Sus modales bruscos.
No existe agravar en español. Sí. Agravar. Lo molesta el jefe.
Sí.
Yes, agravar, okay.
Allow for. Allow?
Yes,
allow for. You must allow additional time for international transport. What is allow for?
Permite.
Allow is permit.
Sí.
Allow for, but allow for.
permite, ahí no puse allow for. You must allow.
Tú debes permitir tiempo adicional,
Sí.
tiempo extra para transporte internacional.
Sí, como va a mandar un paquete. But no puse allow for, but you can say you must allow additional
But for
time.
is in this part.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay.
You must allow additional time for.
Good observation. Okay. Almost like a phrasal verb.
Yes. Amend.
Amen.
I will amend the contract and will send it to you.
I will change or improve, make the changes. Amen.
I will amend the contract and will send it to you. Apportion. They apportioned.
Sin la de.
Apportioned the gifts among the children.
Divided equally. Portions to divide equally.
Okay. Aspire.
They
aspire to create artificial life. Assess.
Yes.
They will assess the damage and report back to the company. What is assess?
They will assess, calcular, estimar. Assess.
They will assess the damage and report back to the company. Attribute.
Yes.
They attribute the severe weather to the niño.
Yes.
To el niño.
No, ¿existe atribuir?
Sí, atribuir.
Y le da como culpa.
Sí.
Okay.
La responsabilidad.
Sí. Okay.
Yes.
The same. And there's one more. Average out. That's a good one.
We average out the sales of 100 cars per month.
Como promedio, pero verbo.
Yes. Average.
Well, now the same exercise, if you can, we have to do at least 3 each one. So to get the idea of using these nouns and verbs. Let me give you the additive aggravates the additive aggravates the engine. You understand?
No.
Additive is additivo.
Yes,
okay.
But I didn't understand a sentence.
Okay, the additives aggravated the machine or the mechanism.
Okay. The additives improve the quality.
No, you have to use one of these words.
The same?
Yes,
Not only one is the combination?
You don't have to use additive. You can use any one. If you want to use additive, you can, but a noun and a verb.
Yes, but one of the top and one of the bottom?
Because that's how we speak. We speak noun, verb.
Yes,
subject, verb.
I think that I can use one noun with the rest.
Oh, with any verb? No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you can in real life, but in the exercise is this.
Okay.
I can wait 30 seconds, not too much more. I'll give you one. Unless you're going to give me one, but you can keep on thinking about yours. In the aftermath of the revolution, we will access. We'll access fatalities. In preposition, in the aftermath, I'm using like a noun, in the aftermath of the revolution, we will access the fatalities. You agree or disagree? If you don't think it makes sense, I think it makes sense. Or you want me to write it or?
No, no, no.
Okay.
I was thinking in one
Oh,
sentence.
okay.
Mm. The aeronautics adopt new technology.
Good. The aeronautics adopts new technology. I'll give you one. I have two. You have one. That's because it's good to exercise
Yes.
it. Um, I will put the additions, like an S. The additions will be a portion among the children. The additions of toys. The addition of toys will be a portion. What is it? A portion to the children.
Okay. Mm.
Well, let me help you out. Dígame, nuestra agenda
Our agenda.
adaptó varios cambios.
Our agenda adopts several changes.
Or el pasado adopted. Okay. Well, let's continue. This is try to. Well, I would recommend. Well, I guess it's my job to maybe next class or some other class we review all these words again.
Okay.
Because there's many words. There's many words you have to learn. Not only these here. Now the story begins where I use these words.
Wow. This is new because this image is new.
Oh, okay. What?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay. This.
More or less in this part.
Well, I try to make the story. Well, you'll see. I don't want to give away the story. Okay, can you?
He had an acute angle to the aftermath of the abrupt disintegration of the peace process in Havana. And as always, he aspired to power and greatness. He would amend the political
Zeitgeist. Una palabra para el clima, el medio ambiente, the zeitgeist.
Of the Andean nations.
But better nations.
Andean
was correct. We said nations, but should be nations.
Andean nations to his strong thinking. He was looking for partners with the adjacent angle for greatness.
Let me translate. Tenía un agudo ángulo a las consecuencias de una desintegración abrupt. Y como siempre, él aspiraba a poder y grandeza. él iba a mejorar, cambiar el clima político de las naciones andinas en a su pensamiento fuerte.
Do you like a glass of
Yes,
water?
I think I had this one
Or do you like other coffee? A glass of water or a glass of water
Coffee
and
is
a
better.
cup of coffee?
No. Si puede limpiarla y piensa que los granitos me están afectando. Okay, thank you. I had an ataque. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Tenía un agudo hambre a las consecuencias de la abrupta desintegración del proceso de paz en Habana. Y como siempre él aspiraba al poder y grandeza, él iba a mejorar o cambiar el clima político de las naciones andinas a su pensamiento fuerte. Él estaba buscando para compañeros que tenían una pared común o tenían en común grandeza.
His secret aeronautic agreement with Google apportioned part of his family landing holdings for this
Es un error, lo cambié, ya lo arreglé, pero no lo subió para arriba. It should be family land holdings, no landing. Landing es terrestre, es un error. His family land holdings, su tierras de familia, family land. So it shouldn't be landing. Landing es terrestre, como verbo, that's a mistake.
His secret aeronautic agreement with Google apportioned part of his family land holdings for this clandestine project. Their hidden agenda activated a military new technology drone that could fly at a foot above a territory with total AI. A deep learning device.
AI, artificial intelligence. I'm using it like that.
Okay. A deep learning device that was the supreme spy that would access data at supercomputer speeds that allows for errors that average out to the minuscule.
To be minuscule. Su secreto acuerdo aeronáutico con Google dividía parte de sus tierras de familia a un proyecto clandestino. Su escondida agenda activó una nueva tecnología de drone que podía volar un pie sobre el suelo con total inteligencia artificial, un profundo aprendiendo device, así lo llaman los científicos, que era el supremo espía que podía evaluar de ir a una velocidad de supercomputador que daba un promedio de error que era minúsculo. Mínimo, ok.
Additives were invented that made these devices invisible as well as silent. In addition, it had supremely intelligent algorithms that evade dangers or threats as well as delivering back to its
Ahí está un error, yo lo corregí. But it should be controller.
controller.
Es falta la T. Controller.
To its controller perfect information of the target. This new technology breakthrough was attributed to the
Suena la D.
attribute.
No, suena la D.
Attributed.
Yes, fue de D o T.
Was attributed to the singularity phenomenon.
Ok, aditivos estaban inventados que hizo estos aparatos invisibles, además silencio. Y adicional, tenían supremamente inteligentes algoritmos que evitaban peligros o amenazas y al mismo tiempo estaba regresando a su gente controlando perfecta información del blanco que tenían en blanco. Esta nueva tecnología avanza, muy grande avanza, estaba atribuido a la fenómeno singularidad. Sí, okay, all right. Any questions or? Additive.
The cost per unit would be under 100 euros, but they had to make a few amendments. This would aggravate peace in the world, but the militaries of the planet will be rising to Colombia to do business. This will be the Cordoba of drones. This will be the Cordoba of drones, but these were not inanimate.
No quite eso. Okay, I understand. Okay.
It's because the idea. Yeah, the cost per unit would be under 100 euros, but they had to make a few amendments. This will aggravate peace in the world, but the militaries of the planet will be rising to Colombia to do business. This will be the Cordoba of drones, but these were not inanimate weapons. These were conscious beings. Let's say an eagle transformed to a military drone, then you can remotely control this now metallic eagle through a keyboard. Man playing God can have its consequences.
Ok, la costa por unidad iba a ser abajo de 100 euros. pero necesitaban hacer unos cambios. Esto iba a agravar paz en el mundo, pero los militares del planeta iban a estar en carrera a ir a Colombia a hacer negocio. Esto es Córdoba, explico más tarde por qué Córdoba. Este Córdoba de drones, esto iba a ser los Córdoba de drones, pero estos no eran armas sin vida o
Inanimadas.
Sí, estos eran seres conscientes. Decimos una águila se transforma en un drone militario que usted puede por remoto, control remoto, este puede remotamente controlar esta ahora águila metálica por el teclado,
a través del teclado.
A través del teclado. Hombre jugando Dios puede tener sus consecuencias. Bueno. Can you read this?
War does not determine who is right, only who is left.
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 Do you understand the meaning? Or?
La guerra no determina quién está en lo correcto, solo quién está afuera.
Sí, o quién está vivo.
¿Quién está vivo?
No sé cómo ponerlo en español.
La guerra no determina quién está en lo correcto.
Sí.
Solo who is left.
¿Quién está? Dejado. ¿Quién está dejado? Es leave, left. ¿Quién está dejado? O quién vivió, pues. Sí, ¿quién está dejado? Pues. Sí. Last year, Colombia created a weapon, a new business, and it's supposed to be.
Last year.
Yes, last year. This is in real life.
Yes.
They created the Cordova. It's a 9mm gun. It's a pistol.
I didn't know.
But it's the best one in the world, they say. It's the Rolls Royce. Very expensive. That's a new company. Well, Colombia has a reputation for war, so it should be popular. I don't know if it is. I guess it is.
This will be the Cordova of drones. San Igor. A conscious being you control by a keyboard. Man was a god.
As God.
As God. Man was.
Not man. Man is.
Man.
See, man.
Man was a god.
Yes, because it's men.
It's plural.
Yes, and man. Man was his God, but it means
un ser consciente.
O sea, un ser consciente controlado a través del teclado. El hombre era un Dios, era como Dios. Okay, well, I think we have time. This is vocabulary. We haven't really done vocabulary. Let's see.
This is the 3.
Yes, but I'm because I made a lot. Let me go back. Well, the history. Okay, if it's mistakes, because I wanted to show you the one without mistakes. Okay, because this had corrected, but still it was a mistake. But I corrected it. Let's see. Oh, it's still loading. Okay. Well, the EU. Okay, the EU card. Okay, the new words then.
Nouns. Nouns. Algebra. The algebra was complex and required research. Allowance. His allowances were the cause of the prisoner escape. Okay. Alternative. He went straight to his alternative or plan B. Altitude. The plane plummeted from a high altitude. Amateur.
Amateur. The amateur was thrown out of the meeting of professional stamps collectors. Anatomy. Early doctors studied the anatomies of corpuscles. It should be, well, first anatomy.
Anatomy.
And then the plural is anatomies. Anatomy, singular, anatomies.
Anatomy. Early doctors studied the anatomies of corpses.
What is corpses? Corpses, el cuerpo muerto, cuerpos muertos, corpses.
Ancestor. The ancestral people are the Indians. Ape. The child aped an opera sung by his uncle.
Bien, señora.
Bueno,
Ya se lo había traído. Porque si de querita le traigo que no.
así estoy.
Sí.
Ape. The child aped an opera sung by like an ape.
But I used it, I made a mistake. The child ate, like a verb. Well,
Yes.
See, subject verb. I might have to change it, I'm not sure. But ate can be used like a verb. The translation is niño cantar una ópera. Si usted está como un niño, usted está ahí cantando un piano. Yo hice eso con mi tío, una vez me recuerdo. Él estaba tocando un piano y cantando, pero ejercicios. Y yo como niño lo remedio.
Lo remedaba.
Ese es
lo imitaba.
Sí, lo imitaba. Ese es ape. Pero ape como nombre es un gorila.
Yes.
Familia gorila. Ahí está el error. Eso necesito cambiar. Ok. Apparel.
Warm apparel is needed for snow. What is apparel?
Otro error. Bueno, que porque es needed, es el pasado. No, warm apparel is need for, está mal inglés. Warm apparel is con el needed for snow. Sí.
What is apparel?
Ropa. Another word for
clothes.
Warm clothes is needed. Warm apparel is needed.
Okay, warm apparel is needed for snow. Okay, aquatic
Yes, aquatic.
Aquatic wildlife is found near the lake.
Yes.
Okay. Verbs. Betray.
Yes.
What is betray?
Traicionar.
So, Judas. Judas.
Como la historia de Cristo.
Yes. But Jesús is Jesus. Judas is Judas.
Pero Judas traicionó a Cristo.
Yes.
Christ.
But the correct pronunciation is
Judas.
Judas.
Judas, el traicionero.
Yes. I understand, but
Okay.
I don't know what is the correct pronunciation.
Like Judas.
Judas betrayed Christ. Judas betrayed Christ. Okay. Beat.
Sí,
he beat gold for the
remató. Es irregular verb. Bit.
And beat the same.
Sí, it's a irregular verb.
Okay.
Bit. No, let me be posible no cambio. Let me confirm that. I don't remember, to be honest. Bid. I think it's the same. Bid. But let me see if I brought. Oh yes, I did bring it. Here, bid.
Okay.
Bid. No cambio. Bid.
Okay.
Remataron. Ofreció. I bid.
He bid gold for the beautiful slave maiden.
Sí.
Él ofreció oro por el esclavo bello o hermoso. What is maiden?
Niña, es como niña. Maiden no está casada. Es como señorita.
Okay. He bid gold for the beautiful slave maiden. Okay. Boom. The economy booms at Christmas. Como creció.
Sí, explota o crece fuerte.
Bisect. They had to bisect the body.
Sí, cortar. Como ver boost.
Sales boost at Christmas. Es como incrementar.
Sí, boost, como casi como boom. Boost, sales boost, boom at Christmas, casi la misma cosa. Posible boom más fuerte.
Okay.
The same exercise, combining noun and verbs.
Okay.
The amateur doctor bisected the body. Amateur doctor bisected the body.
What is amateur?
Amateur, alguien que no es profesional, alguien empezando.
¿Novato?
Sí.
Okay. The ape betrayed people.
The ape betrayed people. Okay. My ancestor betrayed his father.
The warm
Apparel.
apparel booms in Christmas, at Christmas.
Okay. Sí. Yo estaba pensando igual, the same thing, pero iba a decir invierno. Casi lo iba a decir. Sí, bueno.
Winter.
The warm apparel booms in winter. Okay. The amateur bid too much money for the artwork. The amateur bid too much money for the artwork.
Okay. The anatomy.
Bueno, si usted dice el cuerpo se cortó, a mí no es como lógico, ¿verdad? The anatomy bisect, no sé si estaba pensando, ok. I'll give you one. His skinny or very weak anatomy betrays his enormous strength. His weak anatomy, his weak-looking anatomy betrays his enormous strength.
Okay.
Es como su débil aparente cuerpo, apariencia.
I don't know.
Okay, well, it's only, I'm going to have to go in about 2 more minutes, but let me.
Yes, because the transport is not easy. The transportation.
It's not.
Top secret. Google.
Okay. After you read it, I'm going to have to go, I think.
Okay. The anatomy of the break-in at Google was an intrepid alternative action by the European Union spy agency. The EU monetary agencies had been detecting flows of Google money into Colombian accounts. The Google boom into all branches and streams of frontier science, barring none, had raised red flags in the halls of EU power. Google was firmly entrenched in the infrastructure of virtual Europe.
Okay, la anatomía del robo en Google era un intrepid. Sí.
Alternativa intrépida.
Sí.
Acción.
Sí, por la Unión Europea Agencia de Espía. la EU, agencias monetarias o financieras, han detectado corrientes de dinero de Google entrando a cuentas en Colombia. Google, el Google boom o explosión o avance en todas ramas y fuentes en todas ramas de esencia vanguardista, disculpando ninguno, en todas pues, levantó banderas rojas en el corredores de poder de la Unión Europa. Google está muy firmemente plantado pues en la infraestructura del Europa virtual.
What is stems?
Branches son
Ramas.
las ramas,
And
los
stems,
stems,
semillas.
lo más pequeño. Esa es la rama
Sí.
y estas las flores, stems, más débil. Un árbol de rosas tiene branches, pienso, no soy experto de eso, pero eso que explico, branches son más fuertes.
Yes.
Y los stems son las que salen de ahí. Hello. Oh, yo pensé que era su esposa. Ok. Por eso lo estaba saludando. Okay. Ok, mejor, porque ya pienso me debo ir. Ok, can you go donde estamos grabando? Necesitamos parar eso. O si no, sí, ahí está. Eso pienso que no, que está broadcast.